Good morning, everyone. So today is Good Friday and we do not have any classes today. So me and my friend, we are going to brunch. Yeah, so we're gonna go to brunch. I think I'm overdoing it, but it's just a natural habit for me. I just cannot hold back when I want to dress up and feel cute. Like, I don't know, like, because lately I've really been feeling like I've really been wanting to like just dress up and just go do something cute and then just come back to my room, you know, like, I'm just the girl in the world. Ooh. Like, you know, I'm just a girl. But yeah, like, I don't know, I just really been like feeling like that. And the girl, and I was like, girl, I'm wearing jeans. I didn't tell her everything I was wearing, but like, I don't know. And I like to dress up sometimes, and I feel like this is a nice cute opportunity to dress up and be with one of my friends and to just be, you know, chilling. That's pretty much it. I think there's also something, one of the RAs is holding a programming event today, I think between like 1 and 3, so I'm gonna stop by there, you know, show my support to the other RAs. Yeah, so right now I'm getting dressed. It is currently 9:18. Yes, 9:18 in the morning. We are leaving at 10 a.m. Well, we're leaving at like 9:45-ish, so we're gonna leave. Yeah, this one time we're gonna leave, and the reservation's at 10, but it's not that far. It's like literally at Rosie's Caf. And literally in one of the vlogs at the end of the school year, where like I do like my whole bunch of like random clips smashed together, y'all will see me there the first time I went. This is the second time I went. So I just suggested this to her and she was just like, oh yeah, cool. So we're here. Like I said, it's currently 9:19. It was 9:20. As you can see, I'm done. I mean, I could probably fix up my edges a little bit, but like my hair, I mean, it needs to be washed. Like, I feel like it's fine, you know? Yeah. But I'm basically ready. I'm really just been walking around my room, pacing back and forth. But yeah. Alright, y'all, so I am back in my room, and I never really fully gave y'all like a whole view of the outfit because I really just wanted to spend time with my girl Tanisha. So let me show y'all. Oh, that's kind of a bad way. Okay. Ooh. This is what it is. So this, I got this off Shein. I actually got this from a boutique here in Atlanta. It's called Pink Sky Boutique. And then I got these heels on. Honestly, don't really remember where I got them from. Probably based off the brand, probably Dillard's. But I'm planning on taking my heels off and putting on some flats and going outside to go color for a little bit in my little outfits because it's nice and it's sunny, and you know, why not be outside? Because I'm always getting accused of like not being outside enough, so, and not getting the sun, so might as well go outside. So as y'all can see, this bag has gotten extremely full, but it's okay, y'all. It's okay. I do want to try to be outside for a good minute. It's 12 o'clock, but the event starts at 1. So we're gonna see how much I get done between now and then. But also, I might just show up like this, or just come back to my room real quick and change, which I probably 9 times out of 10 will do. But I want to make sure I at least get some good pictures. Maybe not with my heels on, but at least like get some nice decent pictures, you feel me? But yeah, I'm going to head outside right now and go. I'll just be outside.
Maybe we just ain't been on the same page. In my mind, I'm done fighting it. In your heart, you keep trying. If the truth is not hiding, that's just the way we are. But can't say you love me when it's like that. Can't say I love you when it's like that. If it was new, it won't be like that.
All right, y'all. So I've been sitting outside, and there's literally a bee surrounding me right now. Oh. I'm so scared, and I'm so happy I do not have on yellow right now. I literally have one pink. Oh my gosh. But it is 12:36 right now, and I'm trying to read my Bible, but the page just keeps turning, so I really don't know what God wants me to read right now, so I'm kind of waiting for it to stop. Yeah. Other than that, though, I'm about to... Oh my gosh, there's a mosquito. Okay, but other than that, I'm going to start coloring my coloring now. It's the main reason why I really came out here.
Maybe we just ain't been on the same page. In my mind, I'm done fighting it. In your heart, you keep trying. If the truth is not hiding, that's just the way we.
Alright guys, so I'm headed back to my room so I can go change and head over to the thing. It is 12:45, so I feel like I feel like 30, 40-ish minutes outside. And it was really nice. So like I said, I'm gonna head back to my... I made it to Hip Hop Zumba, hosted by R.A. Red and R. Hope. Whatever she's doing.
I wonder what I really look like right now. No mascara. I kind of still look cute though. Let me tell you what I look like all together. Okay? You go step, ta-ta, step, So, step, kick, too much pieces. Not the Cammy.
Hey y'all, so as y'all can see, I am done with Hip Hop Zumba. It actually ended up ending early. Hold on. It actually ended up ending early because none of the residents ended up showing up. Red and Hope just showed me one dance because I was starting to get a little, like I don't know why, like my stomach started hurting again. And I was just like, I just wanted to do this one dance with them. And I wanted to go out there, you know, help, you know, support my fellow RAs. And yeah, none of the residents ended up showing up, which a lot of times is very hurtful. I don't think residents realize how hurtful it is, like when they don't show up to programming. Like we understand there's other things going on, but it's like a lot of times they're like resident, I'm not gonna say like all of them, but like resident, I'm gonna just say like as a general thing, but like some residents, like they'll put in like forms like, oh, we want to see more from our RA, we want to see other things, we want to be able to get to know each other, and all these things. And as part of our job as a resident advisor, resident assistant, whatever you really want to call it, as part of our job, you know, we create this community. On top of that, we try to create programming, events, so we can help build that community. And like not only within the floor, but also within the buildings, and sometimes between other buildings. and everything like that, to help for like certain girls to like get outside their comfort zones, because I know I have a couple, you know, shy girlies that still come, and you know, they meet they meet girls on their floor that they've never seen before, and like all that stuff. And it's literally such an like, it's so amazing seeing them be able to like, you know, experience that. And it's like when you do have those things and like no one shows up, it kind of feels like a stab in the back or anything like that in that case, because it's like we put in so much work, we're taking our time of our day, you know, to do this for us. Like, we have stuff to do, we have stuff to study for, we have meetings and interviews, and we are just as much as human beings, let alone college students, just as much as you are. Like, we are taking 20, 19, 18 credits just as much as you are. And, you know, we're working hard too. And it's like, on top of that, we're trying to make sure we still do this so you can feel that Spelman sisterly love, which we want to continue building throughout, you know, society, or just throughout our community as at Spelman. And that's literally like part of our job. And it makes it heartbreaking when, like, you know, other residents doesn't show up to the stuff that they're asking for us to do. And like, we get it that yes, it is Good Friday, and that, you know, some people went back home, but like I said, it's like, for the people that are here, it's still like, you know, y'all still could have showed up at least, or, you know, just been like, at least tell it. Like, it's just a lot of ways. It's just like, you know, because we are humans too, we are still students too, and we still have feelings. And I think sometimes some girls still forget that, because it's like, you know, we still want to be able, we're still here, we're still trying to be down to earth to y'all. Like, y'all, we're just your big sister, trying to help you navigate, still trying to implement the rules that is being implemented on us. And, you know, that doesn't really necessarily change anything. So, y'all, I really just personally don't know, but I had fun. It was great. The hip hop Zumba was great. Y'all, when I say I haven't, like, I'm a dancer, but like, I haven't danced in a good minute. So when I tell y'all my rhythm is off, and I heard the song, but like, I was like, wait. But honestly, y'all, I was just there to have fun. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was just there to have fun with them. And like I said, support. But yeah, if y'all are watching, I love y'all. I have fun. Alright guys, it is now the morning time. I just got done taking a shower, brushing my teeth, brushing my face, all of that great stuff. Today we are going to church with Nye. She sent a video to us, me and a couple of other girls, and saying like we wanted to go to church or whatever case may be. And I was like, but it's on Saturdays, which is kind of abnormal for me, because it's not something I normally do. I normally go on Sundays. So this is the first time like I'm ever going to like a church that it's not on Sunday. So yeah, right now I am getting ready. It starts at 11, but she wants us to be there at 10 for something else. For something, because she's a part of the church, so I don't know what they're doing. So it's 9:02. She said she'll be here at 10. So I think I have enough time to get dressed and get ready and everything. It was definitely weird because y'all, I was fighting to get up this one. Fighting, like I was like, I went back to sleep, keep open my eyes, because like, it's just a whole bunch. And then when I come back from church, I'll be in my room for a majority of the day. I start my job being on duty as a RA. Yeah, that starts. But before then, I'm gonna go ahead to church. Oh, wrong leg. Okay. Oh, y'all, I ended up having to do my hair because like I tried curling it and it just wasn't working. But so the best option was putting it back on my head. So it is like 9:40. 9:43. I am now waiting on Nye to text me that she's here. Also, I need to take my trash out. So yes, right now I'm just waiting. I just got done getting finished, and I feel like I got finished at a really good, decent time. Yeah, so I'm not gonna bring my camera because I don't know, these people want to just bring my phone, you know, do a little recording. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my camera back in my room, and then I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna keep my camera back in my room, and then I'm going to bring my phone with me so we can take it. And let's see how this service goes. It should be a little hot outside. I don't know about inside, so I'm going to bring a jacket and you know, wrap that around my legs, so just in case I do get a little chilly. But yeah, let's see how this goes.
It's hard for me to try to doubt this feeling. Yeah, we could just walk away.
Hey y'all, as y'all can see, I'm in my room. It's the next day. We're in my room. I'm in my room. It's the next day. I didn't really get to film yesterday. Yesterday. And church, it was cool. Now y'all, and why do a friend want to go to Sister Chapel? I haven't been to Sister Chapel literally since last year. Sister Chapel just isn't really my vibe. No offense to Sister Chapel, it's just they aren't my vibe. And my friend, he said he wants to go because he goes to Clark, so I don't think he's ever been to Sisters. And I was honestly gonna be in my room and do work all day. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for that. Y'all, I've been dressed up all weekend. I really just want to sit down, but it's cool. It's okay. But now I gotta find an outfit because I really honestly wasn't planning on going to Sister Chapel today. But I think I'm gonna go. Might as well. But I need to get up. I need to make my bed. I need to brush my teeth, wash my face, all that good stuff. Because, y'all. But yeah, I need to go see like a dermatologist like immediately. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go. Alright guys, so I am now dressed. Now I'm waiting for Ahmad. Y'all have seen him before. He's been in a couple vlogs here and there. He goes to Clark. We met way back in our youth days. And he said he's gonna be a little late, per usual. So he said he's gonna meet the gates. So since he wants to meet at the gates, I'm gonna take my trash out as soon as he tells me that he's over here, because baby, it's full. Well, it's not that full, but my recycling though, I think I'm gonna do it later though, because I have heels on and I'm not about to be walking back there with all those like cracks and everything and then fall and the bust of my booty. But let me show you guys the outfit real quick. Shout out to Shanique for the shoes. She couldn't fit them. Yeah, I just texted him on, and I just texted, where is he? It's almost me getting the escort from Morehouse. Sir, hurry up. It is 1:27. The church started 30 minutes ago. I just told him that I was headed to Sisters, so he's just gonna have to meet me there. Y'all, I've never walked in these hills before, so like my toes right now, like it feels really weird. Because yes, Tayshia gave me these shoes, but like this is my first time wearing these mugs. And her feet are bigger than mine. They're like, ooh, shoot, they're like a little bigger than what I thought. But like they fit. But like, I don't know how to explain it though. Like my foot feels crooked. But they're not crooked. Like, I know I'm not the only one that sometimes have like shoe problems going through all of this. Walking there, bro, I should have brought like some flats or something. Because, baby, these shoes are cute, don't get me wrong. They're amazing. They are amazing. However, this whole shoe thing going on, can't do it. Like my toes feel like they're grabbing whatever can be grabbed. And baby, but they're cute though. We're gonna do this pain, baby. Do this pain as long as I don't fall. Okay, one more comment before we get here. Yeah, I'm taking these shoes off walking back. Like if I'm gonna take some pictures in them, then I'll take some pictures in them. And we're gonna make it look like I know what I'm doing. But walking back, we changing the shoes, baby. We changing the shoes. So I'm back in my room. Literally as soon as we got there, they were like almost done with the song and they started preaching. So right now I ordered some food, like some snacks. I was gonna take a nap because I literally have some work. I have like a whole bunch of assignments to do tonight. But I am currently waiting for my food to get here. I mean, not food, but like grocery wise. It's been placed. The order has been placed. So now I'm just waiting for it to get here. So while it gets here, I want to do some work a little bit. And then as soon as it gets here, I'm going to take me a nap. Because baby, I'm tired. I'm tired. Alright, y'all. So it's later. I don't know if y'all can see me for it. It's later. I got my food. Doing some work. I'm about to start doing work again. It's 6 o'clock. So we need to start with homework that's due tonight. And I still have the phone.
Yeah, we could just walk away. Yeah, we could just stay away.